ago, this rivalry produced one of the wild shootouts in ACC history. Eric Kramer and Naz Worthen hooking up with about a minute left to take North Carolina State to a 35-28 lead. But the celebration was only temporary because the Tar Heels stormed back behind Mark May. His rifle shot here to Quinton Smith in the corner of the end zone pulled the Tar Heels to within 1 point. They elected to go for the victory, not the tie, and went for two. The tight end of the bottom of your scheme trips as he tries to get out of the backfield, can't regain his feet in time to make the play, and he's ruled dead at the 8-yard line, and so are the Tar Heels, a 1-point loser to the Wolfpack. Then last season in Raleigh, North Carolina's offense couldn't score a touchdown, so their special teams did the job, scoring here their only touchdown of the game en route to a 17-14 victory over the Wolfpack. Live this afternoon from Keenan Memorial Stadium, nestled in the Pines here in Chapel Hill, North Carolina, the 78th renewal of this intense rivalry between North Carolina State and North Carolina. Loss of a yard, 2nd and 11. Montgomery will throw it now. For the end zone. Oh! Timmons mugged one of the receivers, and the flag comes flying. Varn and Cright in the backfield. Montgomery guns it for Varn. Touchdown. Third and goal. They're 2 of 3 in third down conversions. This is a big one to convert. Hall's in trouble. Vincent has him. North Carolina State blitzed from the corner spot. And a very big defensive play for the Wolfpack. Drops him back at the 14, a loss of 13 yards. Hamp Green will come on from the 17. It'll be a 27-yard attempt. He hasn't missed from this distance yet. But he did now. Boy, as momentum breakers go, that is a big one. North Carolina State holds, and then they miss the field goal.
Third, about 3.
He'll try to throw for it. Harrell's wide open. The tight end, nobody saw him. He's got it at midfield now to the 45 of North Carolina before he is brought down on the far side. Damon Hartman on to attempt what will be a 45-yarder. He's 1 of 1 from this distance. That's his longest. 45 yards. He hasn't made one any further out than this. 59 seconds left in the quarter. He'll try to make it 10-0. It's on its way. And he nails it. So Hartman converts what they will officially call a 44-yard field goal, and North Carolina State takes a 10-0 lead with less than a minute remaining here in the first quarter. Here comes the blitz. Hall flips it out too late, incomplete. Intended for Eric Blunt, and Fernandez Vincent was there. So North Carolina's field goal unit will have to come out and try to dent the scoreboard. So Hamp Green, who missed a gimme earlier, has been lifted in favor of Gwaltney, and this will come from just shy of the 19, or the 24. It'll be a 34-yard field goal. And he knocks it right through there. Williams, big hole left side. He's into the clear. Williams into Carolina territory, dropped at the 35-yard line.
They're going to blitz. No, we're backing out of the blitz.
Here they come. He's thrown into the end zone for Quarters. What great leaping catch for the touchdown. Chris Quarters, 20 yards for the score. He beat Vultich in the corner of the end zone.
What a tremendous catch this is. The ball is actually underthrown. Vultich had great coverage. He was right stride for stride with Quarters. The ball was thrown just a little bit behind. Quarters adjusted to the ball. Vultich didn't. 6 points for NC State.
For the Tar Heels from their own 32-yard line. Hall with time. Down the middle, that's intercepted. I believe it's Stone. That's who it is. Well, you went to the well once too often. 2 Wolfpack players were there vying for the ball. They had the best chance at picking it off.
NC State tried to go deep to Peebles. Look for them to come back and do that again sometime soon.
Down the middle they go for Worthen. He's been effective crossing over the middle all day long. All right, 3rd and goal. Tyrone Jackson in there at the tailback spot, number 43. They give it to Cright. Touchdown. Mal Cright goes in from a yard out. will try it again. Under pressure, has it picked off by Stone again. That's his second of the day and his third of the season, and he made a receiver-like grab. He was fully outstretched when he corralled that one with 12 seconds left in the half. He hasn't even attempted one of more than 50 this year. So you won't know whether he has the leg until you see him launch it. It's on its way. It's good. A 54-yard field goal from Damon Hartman as time expires. A brilliant first half for the Wolfpack of North Carolina State. He's mobbed by his teammates. Here's a guy who was recruited by North Carolina as a soccer player. He went to North Carolina State as a football player and comes back to haunt the Tar Heels here in the first half. Jackson is out of there. Todd Varn, number 15, replaces him.
Don't be surprised if they go to Varn.
In the end zone, Worthen, touchdown. Second and 20 for Dean's men. The big freshman, he guns it, intercepted by Brooks. He may take it. He gets a block. He's inside the 20 and run out of bounds. Back live, the people that never quit cheering for their team. North Carolina State cheerleaders have a lot to smile about today. 34-3. On the other hand, for Carolina, it's been a long day. 34-3. But they're still at it. So a young defense for North Carolina has their confidence sinking a little bit further. Jackson trying to get outside, heading for the goal line. Touchdown! 6-yard touchdown run for Tyrone Jackson. Davenport's going to keep it, and he hurdles for the touchdown. Charles Davenport, the young quarterback.
This play made famous by Gary Anderson when he leaped over two Miami Dolphin defenders. Davenport gets close to the goal line, and rather than put his head down and take the shot, he shows what a tremendous athlete he is by going airborne, a la Gary Anderson or Walter Payton. That was a great, great leap.
That'll do it. 48-3. North Carolina State wins this one. North Carolina had won 8 of the last 9 in this rivalry, and they carry Dick Sheridan off. He's won 2 of 3 as a head coach at North Carolina State. Mack Brown, on the other hand, his first in this rivalry of what most expect will be many more to come, and all of those much more successful than today. So a tough loss for Carolina, big win for North Carolina State.